Patrick Ewing was born on August 5, 1962, in Kingston, Jamaica, to Carl and Dorothy Ewing, just one day before Jamaica gained independence. As a youngster, he demonstrated exceptional talent in cricket and soccer. In 1975, his family moved to Cambridge, Massachusetts, where he was first introduced to basketball at Cambridge Rindge and Latin School. Under the mentorship of John Fountain and coach Mike Jarvis, Ewing rapidly emerged as one of the most formidable high school athletes in the nation. His sheer size and dominance on the court made him a frequent target of taunts from rival fans, who even went as far as rocking the team bus before a game. Ewing played a pivotal role in leading his school to 3 consecutive Massachusetts Division I state championships from 1979 to 1981. To better prepare himself for college, he participated in the MI to Wellesley Upward Bound program. In his senior year, Ewing committed to Georgetown University, choosing to play under coach John Thompson. He announced his decision in Boston, disappointing many local fans who had hoped he would attend a nearby institution. Throughout his recruitment process, he seriously considered playing for North Carolina. However, an unsettling experience of witnessing a Ku Klux Klan rally near the campus led him to reconsider. He also explored options at UCLA and Villanova before ultimately deciding on Georgetown. Ewing's impact at Georgetown was immediate. As a freshman in the 1981-82 season, he led the team to victory in the Big East tournament and secured a #1 seed in the NCAA tournament. The Hoyas advanced to the Final Four and defeated Louisville before facing North Carolina in the championship game. The contest, featuring future NBA legends, saw Ewing called for goaltending 5 times in the first half, a strategy orchestrated by Thompson to establish defensive dominance. Georgetown held a late lead, but Michael Jordan's decisive shot sealed the win for North Carolina. During the 1982-83 season, Georgetown entered the competition as the second-ranked team and faced #1 Virginia in a highly anticipated matchup dubbed the Game of the Decade. Though they fell short, losing 68-63, Ewing made an unforgettable impression by dunking over Virginia's star center, Ralph Sampson. Georgetown ended the season with a 22-10 record but was eliminated in the second round of the NCAA tournament. The following year, Ewing spearheaded one of Georgetown's most successful seasons, securing both the Big East regular season and tournament titles while earning Big East Player of the Year honors. The Hoyas progressed to the national championship game, where they triumphed over Houston, led by future Hall of Famer Hakeem Olajuwon, with a score of 84-75. This victory marked Georgetown's first and only NCAA championship, and Ewing was recognized as the tournament's most outstanding player. In his senior season, 1984-85, Georgetown remained the top-ranked team for most of the year. Ewing earned another Big East Player of the Year title, and the team won another Big East tournament. Reaching the Final Four for the 3rd time in 4 years, they defeated St. John's, but suffered an unexpected defeat at the hands of Villanova in the championship game. Despite being overwhelming favorites, the Hoyas were bested by an incredible shooting performance from Villanova, which set an NCAA record by hitting 78.6% of their shots, denying Ewing a second championship. Ewing's collegiate career is widely regarded as one of the finest in NCAA history. He led Georgetown to 3 national championship appearances in 4 seasons, secured multiple Big East titles, and was a 3-time first-team All-American. His impact extended beyond his achievements, influencing basketball culture by popularizing the trend of wearing a short-sleeved t-shirt under his jersey, a fashion statement that remains prevalent among athletes today. Patrick Ewing was widely anticipated to be the first overall selection in the 1985 NBA draft. That year, the NBA introduced a lottery system to discourage teams from deliberately losing games to secure a higher draft pick. Previously, the league determined the top pick with a coin flip between the teams with the worst records in each conference. In the new system, the 7 non-playoff teams were given equal odds of landing the first pick. NBA Commissioner David Stern drew an envelope from a hopper, revealing the New York Knicks as the winners, which fueled widespread speculation that the draft was rigged in favor of a large market team. The Knicks selected Ewing and signed him to a 10-year, $32 million contract, an unprecedented deal at the time. Despite battling injuries during his rookie campaign, Ewing showcased his immense talent, averaging 20 points, 9 rebounds, and 2 blocks per game. His impressive debut season earned him NBA Rookie of the Year honors. Over the years, he established himself as one of the premier centers in the league, securing 11 All-Star selections, an All-NBA First Team honor, and recognition as one of the 50 greatest players in NBA history. Additionally, he was a key member of the legendary 1992 U.S. Olympic Dream Team. Ewing delivered numerous unforgettable playoff performances. One of his most dominant came in Game 1 of the 1992 Eastern Conference semifinals against Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls, where he tallied 34 points, 16 rebounds, and 6 blocks. However, the Knicks ultimately lost the series in 7 games. The following year, New York finished with the best record in the Eastern Conference and took a 2-0 lead over the Bulls in the conference finals, only to fall in 6 games after a crushing Game 5 defeat. In 1994, with Jordan temporarily retired, Ewing led the Knicks to the NBA Finals. New York survived grueling 7-game battles against the Bulls and Indiana Pacers before facing the Houston Rockets. The Knicks held a 3-2 series lead but were unable to close it out, losing the final 2 games. In Game 6, Rockets center Hakeem Olajuwon blocked John Stark's last-second shot, preventing a Knicks victory. Despite the loss, Ewing set an NBA Finals record with 30 blocked shots in a single series, a mark later surpassed by Tim Duncan. The Knicks continued to struggle in the postseason, with several painful exits. In 1995, Ewing had a chance to force overtime in Game 7 of the second round against the Pacers, but his finger roll attempt missed at the buzzer. The next season, the Knicks were eliminated by the 72-win Bulls in the Eastern Conference semifinals. In 1997, New York held a 3-1 series lead over the Miami Heat, but a Game 5 brawl led to suspensions, and they lost the series in 7 games. Ewing suffered a severe wrist injury in 1997, sidelining him for most of the season. Though some questioned his future, he returned for the 1998 playoffs, where the Knicks were eliminated by Indiana. The following year, despite battling an Achilles injury, he helped the 8th-seeded Knicks upset the Heat, Hawks, and Pacers to reach the NBA Finals. Unfortunately, he was forced to sit out the championship series due to injury, and the San Antonio Spurs defeated the Knicks in 5 games. Ewing's final season with the Knicks, 1999-2000, ended in the conference finals with another loss to the Pacers. He played 1,039 games for New York, the most in franchise history, before being traded to the Seattle Supersonics in a multi-team deal. After 1 season in Seattle and another with the Orlando Magic, he retired in 2002. Over his 17-year career, Ewing averaged 21.0 points, 9.8 rebounds, and 2.4 blocks per game. As of 2021, he ranked 23rd on the NBA's all-time scoring list. The Knicks retired his number 33 jersey in 2003 to honor his contributions to the franchise. Ewing transitioned into coaching following his playing career, serving as an assistant for multiple NBA teams. In 2019, he represented the Knicks at the NBA Draft Lottery, where they landed the 3rd overall pick. In October 2024, he rejoined the organization as a basketball ambassador. On the international stage, Ewing won 2 Olympic gold medals with Team USA. In 1984, he led the tournament in blocked shots, and in 1992, he was part of the legendary Dream Team, widely regarded as the greatest basketball squad ever assembled. From 2002 to 2003, Ewing worked as an assistant coach for the Washington Wizards under team owner and longtime rival Michael Jordan. He then joined the Houston Rockets coaching staff, where he remained for 3 seasons before stepping down in 2006 to spend more time with his family. In 2007, he became an assistant coach for the Orlando Magic under Stan Van Gundy. During his tenure in Orlando, Ewing played a role in the team's run to the 2009 NBA Finals, where they lost to the Los Angeles Lakers. He also accurately predicted the Magic's Game 7 victory over the Boston Celtics in the second round. In the finals, he witnessed Dwight Howard break his own record for most blocks in a single finals game, with Howard recording 9 in Game 4. In 2010, Ewing coached his son, Patrick Ewing Jr., during the NBA Summer League. Ewing later joined the Charlotte Bobcats, now the Charlotte Hornets, as an assistant coach in 2013. On November 8th of that year, he briefly served as interim head coach while Steve Clifford recovered from heart surgery, though the Bobcats lost his debut game to the Knicks, 101-91. On April 3rd, 2017, Ewing returned to Georgetown University as the head coach of his alma mater. His first season ended with a 15-15 record and no postseason appearance. The team improved to 19-14 the following year, securing a spot in the National Invitation Tournament. In 2021, Ewing guided the Hoyas to a Big East Tournament championship as the 8th seed, earning the school's first NCAA tournament berth since 2015. However, the team struggled in the seasons that followed, finishing with 6-25 and 7-25 records in 2022 and 2023, respectively. After back-to-back last-place finishes in the Big East, he was dismissed on March 9, 2023. Ewing was married to Rita Williams from 1990 to 1998, and they have 3 children, including Patrick Ewing Jr., who was drafted by the Sacramento Kings in 2008 before being traded to the New York Knicks. In 2001, Ewing testified in the trial of an Atlanta club owner, admitting to receiving oral sex from dancers but denying any connection to prostitution. He was never charged with any wrongdoing. In 2000, Ewing demonstrated his loyalty to a friend when he offered to donate a kidney to former NBA star Alonzo Mourning, who was battling a kidney disease. However, Mourning ultimately received a transplant from his cousin. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and share it with your people. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe, join the family. I'll catch y'all in the next one.